details tonight on the encryption battle between Apple and the federal government, the FBI. And tonight, Apple has asked a judge to vacate the order demanding the company unlock the iPhone of one of the San Bernardino terrorists. This, as the New York Times is reporting that the company is actually working on software that would make it even harder to unlock an iPhone than it currently is. CBS 4's Eliott Rodriguez is here now with new details. Eliott.
Well, Rick, attorneys for Apple have asked a federal court to toss out a lower court order requiring the company to unlock the iPhone of the San Bernardino shooter. In its filing, the attorneys say this is not a case about one isolated iPhone. But tonight, Florida's senior senator is calling for Apple and the FBI to do a better job of working together to avoid a court battle. In its ongoing legal battle with the federal government, Apple is getting support in the court of public opinion.
If we allow this to happen, then we are going to, everything from now on will be an open book to every government in the world.
But that sympathy may not be as strong in the courts. A federal judge wants the tech giant to unlock the iPhone of the San Bernardino killers. But Apple CEO Tim Cook is refusing to do it.
We need to stand tall and stand tall on principle.
Cook told ABC News the case is not about one iPhone, but about millions of them.
What is at stake here is, can the government compel Apple to write software that we believe would make hundreds of millions of customers vulnerable around the world, including the U.S.?
There's one of these involved.
Florida Senator Bill Nelson pulled an iPhone from his pocket to make his point that Apple should cooperate.
It's just like if we had this terrorist, dead or alive, and we needed to get an order to invade that person's privacy, to get into their home, to get evidence to protect the nation from other terrorist attack. Certainly there would be no objection to that.
Cook and Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates agree the issue will ultimately have to be decided by Congress.
Eventually, as it has been with the Patriot Act, this will all be subject to democratic discussion.
Well, in today's filing, Apple attorneys say no court has ever authorized what the government now seeks, and no such law supports such unlimited use of judicial process. Eliott Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.
Thank you, Eliott. Right now at 5.